What is going on, guys? It is Zero, and welcome to the final equip video before Flames. Some big changes coming. If you haven't heard, they're removing Nebulites for Flames, because apparently they're incompatible. But, yeah, here is my current gear. I haven't really made too many gains. Last time I cubed was last DMT. I feel like I only cube on DMT now, whenever there's a cube sale. Totems haven't changed. Rings, I did cube some of these from 27 to 30. I think just this one. Belt is slightly different, but pretty much the same. Biggest upgrade, bam, the rod. Used to be 2 lines boss, 1 line magic attack. Now it's 3 lines of magic attack. It is more optimal for me to have magic attack lines over boss lines, so that's nice. We got, I think I cubed both of these to 30% as well last. Yeah, it's like I've gotten to the point where I'm just recubing 27s for 30. There's very little. I still love this hat. This hat's my luckiest item on my character. But yeah, very little for me to upgrade via potentials now. It's like I can get 3% here and there upgrading, but I don't know. It's not something high on my priority list. You know what is high on my priority list? Flaming stuff. I can't wait. I'm pretty sure the badge and the shoulder were upgraded. Maybe I don't remember. It's been a while. Most of the stuff is more or less the same. The Tyrants or the Sweetwaters are 12, 10, 12, 8. That's all of my equipped gear. We are gonna lose quite a bit of stat and boss damage initially when the patch goes live. Luckily, we are getting quite a few compensation nebs. I'll show the rest of my stuff. So, how compensation nebs work is any nebulite equipped on an equip that isn't flammable, so rings, heart, badge, emblem, secondary, will be treated as if, shoulder as well, will be treated as if they are in your inventory. And so like 4% stat nebs are worth 10 Eternal Flames. 4% all stat nebs are 15 Eternal Flames. And 20% boss is another 10. Unfortunately, I have a 25 boss neb on my rod, which is just getting turned into compensation stats, which personally I think is pretty dumb because I'm just gonna re-roll over it anyway. So basically I get nothing that I'm keeping from that. I also lose 2-3% nebs on my ring and my pendant and my earring. So pretty sad about that. Alright, I'll show the rest. Speaking of compensation nebs, I get my 3% all stat neb back. Well, in terms of, I get 10 compensation flames because I 3% all statted my the good old Ghost Ship Exorcist. I also get 1 from the 2 B nebs that I threw on my Blackgate rings back in the day. Alright, moving on. Risk Taker 4, that's kind of new. I got that last week. This is my invincibility top that I use for Oz jump quests. Unfortunately, I'm losing the 2 extra seconds from the Nebulite. So it's going from a 5-second top to a 3-second top after neb removal. Farming weapon, I still use my Abso Shining Rod. Another 25% boss neb going to waste. Very sad. At least we'll have bonus stats. Oh baby. I'm not gonna reflame this. It's not worth my money. I finally got the 7-day Monster Park medal. It took me way too long to get this, but it's a I got a friend to run the numbers for me. Shout out to Bacon. Apparently, I gain it's like 1.0077 times damage when I'm solo bossing with this medal. So gains, I don't know if it's worth using when there's a Kana in the party, but oh well. Now I have it. Alright, moving on. So this was one of my drop rings. Oh, Mezzo ring. I don't even know anymore. I have too many accessories. Mezzo ring. I got my other drop stuff here. It's kind of all over the place. I apologize. Let me bring it back down. For Mezzo, oh wait, I'll show all the drop stuff first. So drop, 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 drop. 4 rings. I got a 40 drop tattoo, that's new. I also got a Mezzo and drop tattoo. I have 3 tattoos. Too many. So I use this one for Mezzo farming. I use this one for bosses, and then, well, for getting drops. And then obviously the 30-int one for damage. Mezzo eye accessory, double drop pendant, Mezzo drop pendant, and then Mezzo. Got my decents up here, they're all the same. And I believe that is all. Oh yes, I got my best in slot emblem that I haven't touched. That extra 2 attack gain. Alright, so what are my plans for the future? Flames are coming out tomorrow, so that's obviously the number 1 priority. I do have this pink bean holy cup, which after flames will be better than my bear trap. It's not the best in slot pocket item. The best in slot would be the Sengoku one, so I'm waiting for Sengoku hide to roll back around. What else do we have here? Oh yes, my spare tyrant boot that I was working on before flames were announced. I got it to 8 stars. Eventually, hopefully we can get it to 12. I have quite a few Magnus coins saved up. And I guess I'll show all of my Neb collection. Here you go. I have quite a few. So I got extremely lucky with Maplewood Watch. I have 3 20% boss nebs, so that's another like 30 compensation flames. And then these ones are all 3 each, so that's 39. And then all of these B nebs. So back in the day when bye-bye farming was meta, I got a crap ton of neb boxes, and back then I was planning, well, I kept every single stat CNeb, so all the main stats, strength, dex, int, luck, all the 1% and all of the +4s. I ended up fusing all of them. I had like 100 plus spare CNebs, so I fused them all and I got all these B-nebs. So each of these B-nebs are 1 Eternal Flame each, and abnormal status time is 4 flames, so that's pretty good. If you add up everything from my inventory, from all of the ones equipped, and I have one on, I have a 4% luck neb on my Night Lord's One Droid Heart as well. If you add all of them up, I'm very blessed. I get 129 Eternal Flames. So all of those are going to be thrown onto my weapon. That's going to be an exciting journey. Yeah, very nervous because Eternal Flames are ridiculously hard to get. I have quite a lot. Well, I've probably more than, like, I only know one person that has more compensation flames than me in Reboot. So yeah, that'll be exciting. So show you my range. This is no buffs, 20 mil clean. These two don't give me any range, so 20 mil. Let's buff up. Let me get my pet back out. Alright. Bam. Bam. make sure I don't forget anything. Let me go charge up my crescendo. Alright, 15 stacks. Alright. Bam! 24.4 mil. With self buffs. No cooldowns. Obviously decent. Check that everything's on. Yep. With Heroic, jump up to 25 with Angelic Buster Link. Boop, 29.5. Whew. I don't really count those though. Pretty close to 30. We are sitting at 33.1k stat. Still needs a bit of work. Hopefully, after Flames, we can jump maybe to 40k. I don't know. The thing with Flames is I don't really want to go too ham. I don't want to spend too much money on things that aren't going to be best in slot in the future, because Nexon still hasn't confirmed whether or not we're getting 25 stars. They've been talking about it for a very long time, but they haven't confirmed it. So a lot of things change for best in slot. I still don't know all of the details, but the things I'm going to focus on after Flames release: weapon, obviously, pendants, top and bottom, and maybe face and eye accessory, because most of those items stay best in slot after 25 stars is released. So yeah. Is there anything else I need to show? I didn't show my Arcane Force, did I? I'm sandbagging a little bit. I'm at 800. I've been really slacking on VJ. Still not level 19, but yeah, people maxed VJ like months ago. I'm so behind. So you might be wondering why my Lachlan and my Arcana are relatively low. I have been saving up coins. I have a couple of coins in my inventory. Just a couple. Reason is because after VCare, they're making it easier to consume symbols. So if you have 8 symbols in your inventory right now, you have to double click each of them individually. After VK, you just click on one, and then all of them in your inventory get consumed. So that convenience. Yeah, so after I turn in all of these coins, I should get at least 50 or 60 Arcane Force. Still behind, but I mean, that's what I get for being lazy. I think that's it for everything I need to show. I'll flash my nodes. My nodes haven't changed. They're my nodes. Oh, VCare. VCare's coming. All of these will be, I believe how it works is all of them can go up to level 30. So, more damage. Yay. Excited. Flames plus extra node level cap increase. Woo. Quick edit. Forgot to show my Legion. Oh, my Legion. Hasn't really changed. I got boss damage, buff duration, crit damage, and my link skills. Oh. Bam. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to replace for the arc link skill. It's a little bit complicated, I guess. If I ever get into a hard will party, I would replace Cadena Link with Arcs Link. If not, like outside of will, because Will is level 250, so you don't get as much damage with Cadena's Link. If, like, outside of Hard Will, I think I would either replace Resistance Link, if it's a boss that doesn't require it, or probably Xenon. Like, I think we ran the numbers, Xenon versus Hayato. Apparently Hayato is slightly better, so probably Xenon. Maybe Phantom if I can get enough crit rate from other sources. There is a couple of extra Legion blocks from the lab server and from Maple M ? In the future. So maybe those blocks, if I chuck them into crit rate, I can get rid of Phantom Link. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. But boop. Yep. Alright. This video is getting too long. It's past 14 minutes. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.